why I'm attracted to difficult, troubled people. I have feelings for someone I'm not sure means me any good. It's in my DNA to be protective, to care for other people.
Hey, what are you doing?
Journaling? What's up?
Oh, you know, the sky, stock market, gas prices.
Funny. Funny. But no, why'd you want to meet?
So, there's been a few changes to the Emily project, so I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, the Emily project. I'm working on that with Tammy, right?
You were, but now you're not. I'm gonna be taking her place as lead producer, so you'll be reporting directly to me now.
Does that have anything to do with what happened the other night?
What happened?
Don't play dumb, Sarah. You and Tammy are mad close. I know she told you something.
As much as I'd love to know what you're talking about, I don't. I'm replacing Tammy for a reason I'm sure has nothing to do with you.
Sure.
Okay. I wanted to give you this. A few ideas me and Tammy have pitched to Tom in the past. I thought maybe you could revisit them, vamp them a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've jumped into conclusions. I've had a weird week, and thank you. I just don't know how to feel about this right now.
What do you mean?
You haven't been the nicest person to me. Kind of thought you hated me.
I don't hate you. Actually, Never mind. I'm gonna leave. Leave you with that, and I'll see you next weekend, okay?
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Grasshopper.
This is the third time she's called me this week, and I haven't felt like talking. Okay, so I may be avoiding her, but things have been weird enough between me and Tammy. She's barely been home since she found out about Frankie, as if it's my fault that Tammy likes me. I got my own shit to deal with.
So good to see you. You look so beautiful. How you been?
Thanks, I'm okay. I'm really trying to work on this relationship I have with my mother. I just feel so bad for her.
I've already ordered for us, so...
Of course she did.
So I hear you back to running? That's so cool. That means that track scholarship won't go to waste, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about going back to school.
Oh, really? Are you gonna go back to Columbia?
Figured I'd finish where I started.
I'm so happy for you, honey. You always were a very smart girl. Now is the time to live your life. Some things you can't change until it's too late.
Like what?
Such as being stuck with a property. I didn't tell you, but I'm considering selling the house.
Mom, you love that house. I remember the first day we moved in, you were so happy.
Your father loved that house. I mean, we moved because it was closer to his office, but it doesn't really feel that much like home.
Do you ever think of what your life would be like if you never married Daddy?
Yeah, you know, of course I think about it. But I don't dwell on it. Because if I had not met your father, I wouldn't have such a beautiful daughter. Even though you're a daddy's girl, much to my dismay.
Yeah, I used to be a daddy's girl until I saw Daddy's new girlfriend. Why didn't you tell me?
I left those decisions up to your father.
So all this time, you pretended like everything was perfect. I don't get why.
What should I have done, honey? What did you want me to do?
Get upset. Yo, be angry at your husband for cheating on you. I mean, You didn't even confide in me.
Oh no, I wanted to confide in you. I really did. The day that I found out he was having an affair, do you know what day that was? That was the day of your wedding. That's why I didn't show. Father wasn't man enough to show his face either.
So that's why you never cared if I married Rob, because you were too busy concerned about your own marriage.
No, that's not it. That was not it at all.
Yeah, it just seems like you never really cared about anything that was important to me.
You said, when you told me you were pregnant, that was one of the happiest days of my life. I mean, I knew you were going to be a wonderful, beautiful, perfect mom. Better than I ever was. And despite all that was going on with your father and I've only always wanted the best from you. You know this, that's all I want. And you were having complications. And the last thing I wanted to do was tell you your father was having an affair.
What about after that, Mom? You had an entire year to tell me.
Oh no, you are not going to put this on me. It's time that you speak to your father. You can't avoid him anymore. He wants to apologize.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more than that. Rob?
Jess? Hi, Miss Williams.
Oh, hi. Why don't you join us?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Rob. There's only 2 men who can say they slept with me, and he is one of them. When I got pregnant, he proposed, but we all know how that ended. Are you babysitting?
No, this is my daughter, Michelle.
Oh my God. Well, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. So you're a father now.
Yeah, it wasn't planned, but I took it as a second chance, you know?
Can y'all believe this shit?
I don't see a ring on your finger. Are you married?
Mom.
It's cool. Her mother passed away while giving birth, so I'm raising her on my own now.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Don't get mushy on me now. You looking good, though. What you been up to?
Thank you. I just been working. I'm getting ready to go back to school.
That's cool. Well, I heard what happened with you and Maya. I'm not gonna lie. I was happy at first. But, you know, you did leave me for her.
Okay, can we not?
I just wanted to tell you that you deserve better than the both of us. So, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Listen, I don't want to hold you ladies up. You know, it looked like it's time for her nap, so it was good seeing you, Jess.
You too. Take care of yourself, Rob.
You too. What's up? Have a good day, Miss Williams.
To see you too, and don't be a stranger.
I won't. All right. Have a good day.
Wow.
Jessica, no. A fucking baby?
Yes, girl, a whole fucking baby. And he had a daughter at that.
Girl, that's fucking crazy. How you feeling though?
I was shocked at first, but then I felt kind of relieved. Like, the Rob I saw today was not the man I almost married. He wasn't ready to be a father, and I wasn't ready to be a mother.
You know, I could have told you that, but
Well, tell me how you really feel.
I'm just saying, girl, shit.
So where you going?
Me and Max, we going out. You should come with us. Kick off your birthday weekend.
No.
Jessica, come the fuck on, yo. We gotta do something for your birthday. You know I'm working the day of.
Well, I don't think I want to celebrate this year. It's been way too much drama, and I'm over it. I can't take any more surprises.
You know what, you're probably right, because your life have more action than Hulu, girl. And I'm over it. You and Tammy still beefing?
There's no beef.
There's no beef. Whatever. As a matter of fact, I'm coming to your crib because I know y'all about to get into it. I need a little entertainment.
Oh, you got jokes today.
Sarah, how many times do I have to keep telling you I don't want to talk about this? Why does that even matter? Let me call you back. Hey.
Hey, can we talk?
Sure.
What's been going on with you?
I didn't know how to tell you this, so I'm just gonna say it. I got offered a position at the studio in LA.
Okay. Are you taking it?
Yep.
When do you start? When do you start, Tammy?
I start next week and I leave on Monday.
You know that Monday's my birthday, right?
I know.
Okay, so does all this pettiness have to do with Frankie?
Why would you think that?
Because it's super random, and you've been MIA since you've been home.
The timing is a coincidence.
I don't believe you.
Okay, so maybe it was a little weird, but that has nothing to do with my decision to leave.
She lying. How is it weird? I didn't know you two knew each other. If I had known, I would have never hooked up with her.
Right.
So you don't believe me?
No. And let's talk about it. So from Brittany to Maya, oh, and then there was Rob. You always neglect my feelings whenever you start dating somebody.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to consult with you first?
Yes. For once, yes. I would appreciate if you actually did consider my feelings. Like, I moved you into my home, Jessica.
Okay, last time I checked, you needed help with the rent. Wait, did you move me in here thinking that it would lead to something?
Maybe I did.
I don't believe this.
Look, moving out right now is just the best thing for the both of us.
First of all, your name is on the lease, Mama. How you moving out? That don't even make sense.
You're right about that. So, guess you got till Monday to figure it out.
You know what? Go, if that's what you want to do.
I'm not gonna argue with you, Jess. I will be at Sarah's house until I'm ready to get my things.
Hello? Tammy, she just...
That was actually a really good representation of curiosity and like kind of the process of being gay in the 21st century, because we do have the internet, and I kind of had a similar experience with coming out and finding resources online and like finding gay people online, if that makes sense, because like when I was growing up they weren't really in the media. So I think that was like a good first step. Her instincts to Google, how do you know if you're gay? But I think I did actually Google that, and the response was, well, if you're Googling, you're probably gay.
Sarah, how many times do I have to keep telling you I don't want to talk about this? Why does that even matter? Let me call you back.
I think Tammy is a person that when she's hurt, she kind of keeps things close to the chest.
Don't play dumb, Sarah. You and Tammy are mad close. I know she told you something.
As much as I'd love to know what you're talking about, I don't. I'm replacing Tammy for a reason I'm sure has nothing to do with you. And I think they're cool, but I don't think she trusts Sarah that much, because I think Sarah's reaction would be to like be aggressive maybe and not be like comforting, which I think is what she wanted. So I don't think Sarah knew.
Did you move me in here thinking that it would lead to something?
Maybe I did.
I don't believe this.
Tammy and Jessica have been friends for so long, so it's like, why not me? Like, why is it everybody other than me? Like, I've been around through Rob, through Maya, through everybody. So it's like, I've been here the whole time, so why not me?
I don't really think that Tammy and Jessica could be a feasible relationship, because I think that the way that you start things is the way things are gonna end. Tammy didn't start it being honest. She said since, Brittany, she's had these feelings for Jessica.
You're gonna get over this, okay? You remember that time in high school when you wanted to die because Brittany exchanged schools?
Yeah, that's because I was young and dumb.
Just a smidge.
In a sense, she kind of stuck around in the hopes that she would find this sudden urge to love Tammy back or be attracted to Tammy back. And at that point, it was never going to end correctly, because then you have to question everything that Tammy did for Jessica.